In addition to the atomic data types used within a Logix Designer project, there are many data type structures used to support logic instructions and hardware. To locate these data types, we expand the Assets folder and then the Data Types folder. Many complex instructions available within the Logix Designer application require backing tags that contain the data necessary for the logic that is built into the instructions. The data type structures for these backing tags are found within the Predefined folder. If we double-click one of the data types, we can view the members that make up the structure. For example, if we double-click the counter data type, we see that among its members, it contains a double integer member named PRE and a double integer member named ACC. Furthermore, we can access the instruction help in the Logix Designer help to get a better idea of how these structure members are used. For example, scrolling down the list of instruction categories, we find the timers and counters. If we open the CTU instruction help, we will find a table that explains the functions of the various structural members. So we find that the PRE member specifies when the counter is done, while the ACC member shows what number the counter is currently on. If we happen to have the instruction already in our logic, then we can simply select the instruction and press the F1 key on our keyboard. This will take us directly to that particular instruction's help page with no searching required. One of the major benefits of the Logix Designer application is the logical integration with a vast array of hardware. Whenever a piece of hardware is added to the I/O configuration, hardware tags related to that hardware are automatically generated at the controller scope. The data type structures for these tags may be viewed within the Module Defined folder. We can double-click on any of these to see the members that make up the structure. For example, if we double-click on the input structure for the 1756 IB16D, we see that among its members there is a double integer fault member. If we require further explanation as to what each member does, we can access the Logix Designer help and search for the catalog number of the piece of hardware. In the search results, we select the Module Defined heading for the hardware. Then we can read descriptions for each of the structure's members to locate the data that we might require in our logic. In this example, we can read up on the input structure for a 1756 IB16D. We find that the individual bits of the double integer fault member indicate which, if any, of the module's points are faulted.